front, back.
Welcome to an all-new, new and improved and better or for better and for worseness Lost Souls.
Jesus Christ, I already died.
It starts.
It's fine, the first of many. But except, like, it better not be as many as last time because then we're going down the drain.
Let me get this straight. I already forgot.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
You just did the same thing 2 times in a row. That was terrible.
I already forgot, but I'm so sorry. Holy crap. Let me get on track here. We did not make any progress last time because of how I saved.
We made progress. You died. You made a tiny bit of progress, and then you saved again.
What's wrong with me?
I don't know.
I'm so sorry that, like.
But here's the thing though. As long as our jokes are on point, we'll be fine, right? We just gotta get better content. And I want to make a vow with you. I want to make a pledge with you right now. Hold up your right hand while you're still playing. While you're still playing, like one hand over your heart, one hand in the air. Okay, he's doing it, guys. You gotta keep playing the game while you do this, though. Oh, he's doing it. I swear he is. Say, I vow.
I vow
to never
have
normie memes ever again.
To have normie memes ever again. That is a tall order.
And I also pledge.
To never get
married
and
leave Dylan behind in the dust.
Wait a second.
You're stuck with me forever.
No!
I always have a friend now. You can never just be like, sorry, can't. Me and the wife and kids are going out to Gaddyland because it's always going to be me. You better be taking me to Gaddyland from here on out.
But what if I do?
Well, you can't, though. There's not a what if I do because you just pledged that you wouldn't. And if you go back on that word, if you renege your promise, you renege, I don't know how you pronounce that word. If you go back on your word, I'm taking you to bro court. We're going down.
This is ridiculous, dude. What if I did one day want a wife and pretend that I wanted kids?
Pretend that you wanted kids? Well, you know what? You should have
look a girl in the face and be like, "Can't, made a bro pact."
You should have thought about that before you got into this mess.
Well, I thought we were pledging not to do normie memes, which I can totally do.
And getting married is the biggest normie meme you can do.
It is not,
Matt.
It's not a meme. It's just a normie activity.
Well, who does that for fun? It has to be a joke.
Just after a wedding. That was hilarious.
So when's the punchline? Exit.
Okay, so on the bright note, after I got in all my badness,
bright note, after I die about 6 different times, we finally made it through with one life to an even worse level.
Listen, you don't have to be such a friggin' asshole about it.
That's literally my shtick.
Your stick is being.
That is
funny.
That is my brand.
For those of you that like didn't grow up with Dylan, it's hilarious actually because Dylan grew up being like the one at school that everyone was like, "Oh, Dylan's so quiet and awkward, but he's so cute because of it." And now Dylan.
To be honest, it's still me. If I'm not joking with you.
Oh, well, I guess. But like now, like around me, I'm like, I'd always like think to people, I'm like, they don't know Dylan. They don't know the Dylan that's at the house.
They don't know. They don't know the other side.
That's like just an asshole to me all the time.
Keep me away from the downside of also other me. You.
What do you mean you? I
did good.
I did good.
Diddy and Donkey are like us.
I'd missed.
Is that what you're supposed to call him? Can I just be called Donkey? Like, is that a thing?
Oh, you... Yeah, you can be called Donkey. I'll call myself Diddy.
But like, why? Why are you going to call yourself Diddy? I was talking about Donkey from the...
Shrek?
Yeah, from the hit classic movie Shrek.
Shrek 1 is the best one.
No.
Then Shrek 2. And then after that, it just kind of really doesn't matter.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Shrek 2 is not even the second best Shrek movie.
What are you talking about?
Just pretend it doesn't exist.
Just pretend. How can I not pretend the second best one doesn't exist?
Because You don't pretend the fourth best one doesn't exist. Shrek Forever After. Like, why not just do that with the second one, too?
Fine,
Why does any Shrek other than Shrek 1 have to exist in our plane of existence? We can literally just erase them if we pretend it never happened. If you read 1984, that's exactly what that book is about.
I see what you're saying now. It's unfair to me to treat the other Shreks like that.
Exactly.
But how can you disagree with me that Shrek 2 is not the same? I'm going to die right here. Gosh, dang it.
If you conform to the notion that all Shreks exist and all Shrek movies matter, then yeah, I would agree that the second one's the best. But in my world, Shrek 1 was the perfect movie that they never had a follow-up to, and I'm still eagerly awaiting the sequel, like Toy Story 3 20 years later.
Okay, well, I can kind of see that. Shrek 1 was amazing.
Like, that's why I don't fully understand some of these Shrek memes, because, like, you just lost a tire, and it just fell on the floor, and, like, you're never getting that back. That dude, there's probably a poor man with a house down there who's like, man, I love watering my flowers, and you just came through and just dropped a tire straight on his...
I never thought about that, like, we're way up high or whatever, and there's, like, probably something below us. Never occurred to me.
Well, like, the thing, too, these snakes are just slithering around, and you are just, like... straight up murdering them. They had to have had little baby geckos.
Geckos.
Yeah, that's what baby snakes are geckos.
Oh, okay. They evolve and get the legs.
Yeah.
Shoot.
No, they devolve and lose their legs. They grow up. It's like a frog, Matt.
Oh, you said
it's like a backwards frog.
Oh, that's what you said.
Because frogs are born as tippy toes. As I was called in middle school, as I was told in middle school, they're called tippy toes, and they don't have legs, and then they grow up, and suddenly they wake up one day and they have legs again, and I think we can learn a thing or two from tippy toes.
This is ridiculous. What can we learn from tippy toes?
That if you just forget that you don't have legs, someday you'll wake up with legs. That's a terrible thing to say.
Shit.
That was the worst thing I've ever said in my life.
I mean, if it might be good advice. I don't know.
No, don't just give up.
I did it.
Fight back. Fight against the man. Someday you too can overcome bad things like Matt overcame the bird, but then something bad will happen. You'll fall in a hole at the end of the level and be back to your last life. Because this is it. If you don't, I'm going to give you an ultimatum right now. If you don't finish this, we're just ending Donkey Kong.
What? Why?
Because we're obviously never making it past this level.
But we have.
Once, and then you lost again.
We're gonna do it. Okay, just hang in there. We got it. Anyways, back to non-normie meme shit.
Oh, that is what we started on.
Yeah, and we just kind of got on normie memes again. All right.
I don't think.
So if you go. What are you doing? What are you fiddling with over there?
Me?
Oh my...
The nuts. Well, I think... Crap. What just happened? Okay. That might end it for us today.
Why?
Wasn't that your last life?
No.
Okay, never mind. We got one more.
I think I got one somewhere along the way.
Well, I mean, we talked about making episodes shorter, but like... You know, whatever. If we want to just watch Matt die for another 10 minutes, no skin off my butt.
Just let me beat this level and then we'll be done. Anyways, I had a question I was going to ask you, and it was going to be a really dumb one. Do you think that the gopher right there, or any of them in the wheel, how many houses do you think that could apply electricity to?
Well, I mean, one for like a few seconds, and then it takes it back. Because, see, he goes forward.
Oh, to take it back?
No, he goes forward, which is good.
Oh, okay.
But then he takes it all back.
And he takes it back. I get it. That makes sense, actually.
I mean, like, that's the worst power plant in the history of histories.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, well, we ran out of power because our gopher took it all back. So
yeah, but we're actually saving, so we should be fine this time.
Yeah.
Well, see you guys next time.